What you need to know just hours before the big switch.
Cleveland's own Fox 8 News.
Tonight, a Fox 8 exclusive. It's a big switch, and it's happening in just a few hours.
Are you ready yet? What you need to know just a day before the big DTV transition.
Her constant stomach troubles baffled doctors. How a teenage girl diagnoses her own condition in class.
Are you ready for the digital world? By June 12th, Antenna TV will be all digital. Remember to rescan your converter box or digital TV set, especially after June 12th, to get all your channels. Press Menu on your remote and choose the Channel Scan function. By rescanning, your TV set will find all the channels available in your area. Visit dtvanswers.com or phone 888-CALL-FCC to learn more. Antenna TV goes all digital on June 12th, so get ready and tell a friend.
Well, with just under 12 hours until the digital transition now, Cleveland apparently is one of the least prepared areas in the country. Todd Meany has more information for you about the whole transition here.
You're substantially worse than that at about 3.7% of the households not prepared. That's about 55,000 households in the Cleveland area. And this is all based on Nielsen tracking data.
So says Commerce Secretary Gary Locke, which means there's a lot of Fox 8 viewers that won't be seeing us after the digital switch Friday morning.
We're just concerned that too many families in the Cleveland area starting tomorrow will not be able to view their favorite programming, but also important news and community broadcast.
Again, if you have cable or satellite, you're fine. Or if you have a television that's less than a year old, you'll be fine. If your TV is older, you'll need a converter box for your television. If you can't afford a box, the government is offering coupons worth $40.
We've been having anywhere from 100,000 families to 150,000 families calling in per day asking for these coupons.
If you didn't get one yet, it's not too late, but it will take about 7 to 10 days to get the coupon in the mail, so you might be without television for a while. There is help out there. The FCC is manning a call center from now until Monday for you to get help. And locally, there are several places where you can walk in and get help. Todd Meany, Fox 8 News.
Thank you, Todd. Here's the number to get a hold of the FCC call center. It's 1-888-CALL-FCC, 1-888-CALL-FCC. You can find a list of local help centers at fox8.com as well if you need some last-minute help.
I'm sure our phone will be ringing off the hook tomorrow, but I think we're going to run some information to let you know what you should do as well.
Good morning and welcome to Good Company today. It is Friday, June 12th. A lot of things going on over at the Today Show. Al Roker's over at the West Side Market. It was great to wake up and see Al over in his old stomping grounds.
I know, he's in town for a graduation.
Yes, he is.
So we thought, you know what? Why not just bring the Today Show here, too?
Yeah. So, Al, if you're watching, relatives, if you know Al.
Hadn't heard. At 10 o'clock, the DTV switch was happening, or is happening. If you need to know more about it, you can log on to dtv.com or call all of the numbers, 1-888-CALL-FCC for the hearing impaired. It's 1-888-TELL-FCC. So if you're watching us right now, you don't have a problem. If you're not watching us right now, well then, well...
If you're calling us,
you can guess what's going on. Rex Rickley is a WKYC digital specialist. You know everything about what's happening right now. It's good to have you here, Rex.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Okay, so if for some reason somebody is having a problem right now, what can they do?
Well, if they're not picking us up on or any other station, then they have to either subscribe to a service like a cable system, or they have to have a set-top box, which they can get from any of the vendors in the market. And the government is offering a $40 coupon to facilitate that process. But that's the only option. With the old analog TV sets, there's nothing to pick up anymore.
Has the station got any calls yet going, why can't we see our favorite show, Good Company, at 10 a.m.?
You know, it's a little too soon to tell.
Really?
However, when we were testing our new transmitter over the last couple of days and we had to power down our analog signal, we did get some calls. So there, I'm sure, will be some people calling who say, where did you go?
Is it, I hate to say this, but is it older people who have the troubles with this, who say, it'll be okay, and it's not?
No, by and large, and this is very surprising, it's younger people. And
you guys.
You know, I guess maybe they're used to the iPod, not the TV set. I don't know. But no, as a demographic group, the older folks don't seem to have much of a problem with it.
All right, so now at this point you need to call the numbers that we were given. Is that what you would suggest, rather than calling the television station?
Absolutely.
They should call those 800 numbers that we just put up?
Because we'll simply, if you call here, we'll tell you the same thing that we're telling you right now, and that is you have to get a converter box or you have to sign up with a provider. That information is fact will be on Channel 3. We're what's called a nightlight station for 2 weeks. Channel 3 will be running a crawl or a slide, which gives you that same information. So, you know, one way or the other, you have to change the way you're watching if you're not getting us.
Okay, well, again, we'll give those phone numbers. You can, of course, log on to dtv.gov, call 1-888-call-FCC, or for the hearing impaired, 1-888-TEL-FCC. All right, well, we're glad that you joined us this morning. We have a big